Hey, what's up, dudes and dudettes? This is Byron, the Multiple Interests Man, once again, and welcome to another episode of Byron's Bios. Today, I'm reviewing a movie that I had recently seen last night. I actually enjoyed it. I saw it with my dad. It's basically this movie that actually takes place after the series, and like the franchise itself, it's based in Japanese, and that is Demon Slayer the movie Mugen Train. Now, before I start, if you haven't seen the movie yet, I don't really want to give out any spoilers, but like you should watch the first season of Demon Slayer the movie to understand before watching the movie, so that you can get better understanding from the franchise itself. And as I go along with the movie, I'm just going to talk about just not only the movie itself, but the effort they put in and a lot of stuff that they do. It's just don't worry about the crows. Now the movie is basically where Tanjiro and his crew go on this mission on a train called the Mugen Train. As they get on the Mugen Train, there's this boy who gives them the cards, and the cards themselves put them to sleep. And here's the thing though, the Mugen Train itself is actually a demon this entire time. And not to spoil it, but it's true. And like with the demon itself that possesses the Mugen Train, it just gives those people in the movie the dreams, like those dreams that they just end up dreaming. Even the ropes in the movie help them put to sleep. And Tanjiro's sister named Nezuko, who has this bar that's attached to her mouth, and she is also a demon. She comes out and helps Tanjiro to wake up and to wake everybody else up. And throughout the movie, Tanjiro tries to kill the demon who possesses the Mugen Train that's actually a demon. And like the man himself who is a demon in this film, I forgot what his name is. If you guys do know, let me know in the comments below, but let me tell you, everything about it, it's just really interesting. But like, I'm not going to talk about the rest of it, but it is really interesting. Let me explain. Now, the characters in the movie are just really, I wouldn't say likable, but also very unique. Like Tanjiro is kind of the bravest one. Sometimes he's scared, but not all the time, because he's brave and strong. Inosuke, who wears this warhog head, but like he reveals his face in the first season, but he's kind of tough. And Zenitsu is just pretty much a coward, and he just freaks out over certain things. Just, this trio of the men that I'm talking about, I would say that they're likable, but I just don't care for Zenitsu pretty much. And Nezuko, I would say she's really cute, despite her being a demon, and, the fact that she cannot talk because of the bar that's on her mouth like this, but, it's just, everything about it just blows me away, especially with Master Rengoku, who actually appears in the film. But regarding the genre in the film, let me tell you, it's just mixed with horror, violence, and action. Like, it's just really intense. Well, it is intense in a good way, I'm not gonna lie. Also, the scenes where the characters fight against each other, like, I'm talking about the demon slayers that are fighting against the demons. Like, it's just so cool to look at it. Well, if you enjoy the gore and such, because I know some people like horror movies. This is made for me, especially the fans of this franchise and also the people who love anime. I'm not going to talk about the final battle, but regarding the final battle, it's just really emotional. And it's basically sad, and like the characters were just burst into tears and everything. But I'm not gonna explain about it. It's just like, if you haven't seen the movie, and if you're interested in seeing it, like if you're old enough to see it and such, then yeah, I would highly recommend watching it just to see what I'm talking about and what the movie involves. And I like how they have 2D and 3D animation combined together a bit. Just having them separately, just combine them a little bit, especially with the 2D animation in general that they have in the movie. It's just really interesting. And it's very rare to have 2D animated movies. I'm talking about the new ones, to be released in theaters nowadays, because you barely see that. Because, here's the thing. Paramount used to do that. Nickelodeon used to do that, but they just could do that years ago. Same with Disney. They used to make 2D animated movies, but they stopped doing that years ago because of CGI animation. That's what we see nowadays. I'm okay with it, but like with 2D animation nowadays, it's just so rare to see. With Demon Slayer, it just takes me by surprise. And I honestly wish that we could see more of that, because that's something that we would love to see, and that is something that a lot of people really enjoyed back in the old days, especially in the old normal. Sure, the first season is where Tanjiro loses his family. The only sibling that he has left is his sister Nezuko, and he just goes out, and his mission is to get training and all that, and he meets a couple guys there, and they just have their ups and downs. But again, the movie, which is Demon Slayer, the movie, Mugen Train, it's just a continuation to the series. And there's also a second season coming out real soon, which is this year, and I am honestly eager for that. So, with everything being said regarding the Mugen Train movie, I'm going to give that 5 out of 5. Again, it's rated R, but if you're old enough, and if you haven't seen the movie yet, go check it out. I highly recommend it. It's still in theaters. I don't know if it's still like on streaming services or anything, but go check it out in theaters if you can. Unless if you don't really want to anyway, but still. It's a really fun and intense film. I enjoy it as much as a lot of anime fans have. It's just something. It's something that a lot of teens and adults could enjoy. Even my dad enjoyed it too. And the best part is, Demon Slayer, the movie Mugen Train, is actually one of the highest grossing films of this year, and it almost made as much money as Mortal Kombat did. So that is my review on the Demon Slayer movie. Thank you guys so much for watching Byron's Bios. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to see anything. Comment down below if you want to say anything, especially related to the movie and such and whatever. And this is me, Byron, signing off. Peace out.